We are live!
How are you today?
So if you're on YouTube right now, you might see the thumbnail.
We need a thumbnail!
Once upon a time we used to make proper thumbnails, didn't we?
Yeah, we used to spend time on Photoshop and stuff. In fact, I still do it when I'm in a video, but
Yeah.
these past couple of weeks we've been just going live because you guys deserve the raw, unedited versions of our nonsense.
So what we thought we'd do go live today is just to chat to you about our weight loss launchpad. And what that is ultimately it's the first 7 days of our program, which is designed to get you right on your way. Right up.
The Launchpad is something that we spent a lot of time designing, and we're quite proud of it. It's something that we actually used to offer as like a standalone program because it's so powerful in getting both your mind and your body geared up for long-term change, because that's really what it's all about. Too many people go into a weight loss program or a drive to better themselves, and they don't really give two thoughts about what's going on up here, setting some real tangible goals, getting behind the psychology of change. So the Launchpad is like, we could take 7 days intense, we gear everything up.
Yeah, so every day, here's the way he gets comments. Every day there is content for you delivered via our app, or you can log in via your mobile browser. We also get on with the live streams in the first week. It's just so you hit the ground running, really.
It is, yeah, and each of the lessons, there's a combination of sort of psychology-based stuff, goal setting, but also the workouts, the warm-ups, just so you can start to understand yourself.
Yeah. Get yourself prepped for what is coming. So we're going to give a shout out to who's on at the moment. Rick Stewart saying hello, good day to you.
Hello.
Anne Shepherd's on, Claire Elizabeth Spratt, I love you guys, happy days. Stephen's just going to get the YouTube
Sorry,
comments
I'm
up.
behind. I totally forgot that YouTubers require. I've got a thumbnail. I'm going to show Facebook what we did for the thumbnail. Look, can you see the thumbnail?
Paradox, eh?
We make ourselves laugh, right? That's all that matters.
we
make
find it
ourselves laugh.
funny, we funny. Amanda Grizz was on, Louise Duncan's on, hi Louise.
Drew is on, Captain Housekeeper. Good morning from Houston. Susan Hurst is on. Hi Susan. Craig Ross, Marcos Antonio, Deb Kirby. I'm at work, of course. Susan, you're always at work. You work too hard, I think.
Yeah.
Ken Larson's on, although he's called us Sweeties. Hey Sweeties.
Hey.
Marcos Antonio, he says, No Nintendo o inglés sería legal ver voces familiares. Sorry buddy, we don't speak your language. Anne's on, Anne from the clan, and Ron Grant.
Happy days. So we are very, very excited for this coming Monday because our program starts again.
Yeah, so I think the last time we went live, we were like, we've got 14 spaces left.
Yeah, now there's...
And then while we were live, we had 2 sales and it instantly went down to 12.
Yeah.
We've now only got 6.
Yeah, so they're going to fill up fast.
Yeah, 6 spaces at the early bird price. If you want to join us on Monday, get through this weight loss launchpad, which gears you up for this, ultimately changes for the rest of your life, then get signed up now. It's our website, thekiltercoaches.com/transformation.
I will put it in the comments actually. I worked out I
In
could do this last time.
I can do it too. We're not going to talk to you for roughly
Yeah.
60 seconds. Maybe less than that, maybe 30 seconds.
Where's the /? Hey, man. Boom! Hope I got that right. So week 1 is our weight loss launchpad, which will start this Monday. It's very, very exciting. We're excited for everyone, especially because we have the ton challenge, which is a bit of fun for the ton that we've been running along, and that was a goal that we set at the start of the year, that we wanted our clients to lose 1,000 kilograms collectively by the end of the year.
Yeah.
There are 100 odd kilos in already, so with the new influx of people starting off on their weight loss launchpad, getting stuck right in, that's going to help us towards our total goal for the challenge.
That's twice in like space of 5 minutes you've gone right in.
Right up. Oh, and Weatherall gave us a donation. Thank you.
Hey, and Kathy's on as well. Hi Kathy.
Hello, Kathy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're all set for Monday, Kathy.
Kathy's just been messaging me about our favourite hill in Perth, and she feels it too. She feels the energy in that hill. Love it.
So Kathy will be starting on the Weight Loss Launchpad this Monday, which is basically the first week of Everlean, Kathy, in case you're getting confused with terminology. And it's going to be really, really good for you. It's going to get you fired up. in the right mindset, getting the exercise going, getting the nutrition going. It's going to be, oh, Susan Hurst gave us a day with a flying avocado.
And we get a gunshot for Anne and a gunshot for Susan.
Evelyn Ross, hi from Aberdeen. Matt Innes, good morning. And John Wonderley, good morning from the USA. Of course, the USA will just be waking up right now.
So, the Launchpad. Now, what we want to consider when you are on a weight loss journey is where you're actually going. Any sort of journey you're on, okay? Weight loss journey, you have to know the destination. If you say, I'm going to go on a journey today, and you're like, oh, where are you going, Stephen? I'm like, I don't know, I guess I'm just going to start walking. You know, you end up anywhere, you could end up behind you, okay? You have to know exactly where you are going, and that's what the Launchpad is all about. It's to gear you up, set some goals, understand what's going on inside your head, because everybody's different. Understand your own personal psychology and get your body fired up for making the prolonged changes and sorry, the notification came up. Prolonged changes and getting your body kind of ready for more intense workouts.
The interesting thing, what we've always tried to do is we're trying to educate our clients at the same time so they understand how their body works, how their own mind works with regards to their goals. So the Launchpad is an important part of getting the head in the right space for the goals at the same time while applying the beginning or the starting principles to the plan, and also for them getting in the way of things, because the way that we teach is we give you a few lessons initially, the drip feed, and then you've got to master them first, and then we add in more lessons as we go along. So then the first week is about applying the first couple of lessons and then us holding you accountable and saying, right, okay, you've mastered those yet? Great, let's move on. If not, why not?
Yeah. Contemplating how the human body works or how the human mind works, we can only retain so much information at one time. But once it's then stored in your memory and your subconscious, you can then recall that information and you can act on it on a regular basis. Unfortunately, what most weight loss plans do, or when somebody goes into trying to lose weight, they just try and do too much too soon, and by the time you've hit that third or fourth thing, the first one drops off and you just can't remember it, you can't do it anymore, and before you realise that you've gone through so many changes but you've actually only made the two latest ones. So the way we do things is we just drip feed one little bit at a time, so that by the time you're adding the next one on, that first one has become part of your subconscious.
Fired up, ready to go.
Who we got? Kettlebells at the ready. Yes, Kathy. Again, if you're on the program, you need 2 kettlebells of the same weight. 8 kilograms for females, 12 kilograms for males, although you can adapt those, and that's all you need. 2 kettlebells.
So Maureen's on. Maureen's one of our new members. So Maureen, you'll be all fired up for Monday. Hopefully, we're going to get stuck right in. Lots of hellos there. Amanda Metcalf. So Amanda was a former member and she was considering whether she would or would not come back for this intake. So Amanda, you've got, is it 3 days left?
Yep, 3 days.
3 days left.
And remember, Amanda, you're a member before, but you've not experienced that sort of the level of coaching and the accountability factor with everybody in the intake at the same time. So it will be slightly different to what you've experienced before. If you think you've got weight to lose, you want to go through it again. We'd welcome you back with open arms.
Janice Taylor saying, any early bird spots left, can't wait to get stuck in. So Janice, you're already stuck in. I think you mean for other people, right? So we've got 6 early bird spaces left. 6. And they're gone. They're gone.
And they're gone, they're gone. Anne is saying that she's on holiday from the 1st to the 15th, not sure where to weigh. And weigh yourself on the 29th and then weigh yourself when you come back. Don't stress about it. Your body changes from the habits, the daily actions that you're taking. It doesn't change from weighing yourself. So the fact that you're going to miss a week, it doesn't matter. Weigh yourself on the 29th and then weigh yourself on the 16th. You only talking 2 weeks. You're fine.
Because you'll still be chipping away, you'll still be reducing body fat, getting fit and stronger. The weigh-in is just a way to measure your progress. So if it waits 2 weeks for that, it's no problem.
Jamie Jones is saying that is my biggest challenge so far. Jamie, what did we say?
Said quite a few things there.
Yeah, Jamie, just clarify what you mean by that, please, buddy. Paulina's on. Wish I could come back. Paulina, it's good to hear from you. If you can't come back, you know, if you can make it, then that'd be fantastic. And saying okay.
John L. Griffin saying good morning, guys. Lots of people waking up in the US. Tammy Palak, hi guys, hope you're having a good day. So we were just waiting for majority of our audience to wake up so we can get chatting to you all.
Do you know what's funny is every time we come in, we've got the whiteboard up right here with the 1 ton challenge. We've got the leaderboard, we've got the total, we've got the 3 or 4 best from last week. And it's just like, it's something that just makes you smile when you come in. Like we just sit in our seats over here and it faces the board and we're like, man, clients are doing so well at the moment. It's awesome.
I know. It's quite exciting because when we embark on a weight loss program with our clients, you know, we succeed when they succeed. We feed off their wins, which is honestly right. So when they get a buzz like, oh my god, I'm so many dress sizes down, or my trousers are tighter, etc., we get a buzz from that too. So we've got an influx of a whole bunch of new people that are going to be getting great success and keeping us rolling.
The other thing that we're offering for all new members, anybody who's signed up over the past couple of weeks, we're offering another Zoom call, which is kind of like Skype, if you don't know what Zoom is. Skype call, so it's a video call, and we sort of control, we can go through each individual new member and we can chat, you can introduce yourself so we know more about you, and also you can talk to us about what your goals are for the program. We can then sort of break that down in a little bit more details for you.
It was quite nice. I mean, it's not compulsory, but a lot of people do enjoy the sort of the video call because there's just a bit more expression. You know, if it's just purely on text via comments, yes, we can coach, but the call just gives that more personal feeling.
Yeah, it's also when it's an online program, it's easy just to kind of stick your head in the sand and say, oh, I'm not quite doing what I need to be doing, but that's okay, and you can shy away from it. But that Zoom call really does help that connection, so you feel like, you know, we do want the absolute best for every single one of our members, and I think having that Zoom call allows you to create that connection with more of our members. We've got quite a good connection with our long-standing members because we're speaking to them week in, week out, but for the new people, that Zoom call is quite powerful.
Amy's saying, how many have lost their £5 in lean mindset? Do we count on the challenge? So Amy, the challenge is only for our clan membership. The lean mindset is a separate group. The lean mindset is actually a prelude for
It's step number 1.
Step number 1, and our clan membership is step 2, and we actually have a step 3, which we're going to talk about later in the weeks.
So Jamie Jones is saying, keeping in the right mindset, seeing so many new routines, it's hard to keep track. I'm considering joining today. So Jamie, the mind is absolutely the most important thing. We could throw a bunch of information at you, and people do on a regular basis on social media, like, oh, here's the best diet plan to have, it's keto, or it's the Dukan diet, or it's whatever, it's like the green soup diet, there's loads and loads. And it doesn't matter about the information that we're throwing at you, like how to eat and how to train. If you're not going to follow that advice, then it's pointless. So it's all about getting the mind in gear first, so that then any information is passed your way, you're like, right, I'm ready for this. And that's why we put so much emphasis on it. So absolutely, you're right.
I mean, it's interesting, if you just look at the way even our channels progress, is that we used to do a lot more workout videos in the beginning, and then we realised that the workout is such a small element of it. Yes, you've got your nutrition, but we realise it's all about the top. You could give somebody the night nutrition and training, but if their mindset's not right, they just don't stick. So we've focused heavily on getting the mindset in place, and since doing that, people have been getting far better results. Far better results.
So Jamie, if you're thinking about joining, remember we've got 6 spaces left. They will go over potentially today, maybe we'll reach into tomorrow, but we're expecting them to go tonight. So if you're interested, then please don't be disappointed, join in now, otherwise you're going to be paying a little bit more, and we'd hate for you to do that. And we can speak to you on Sunday on the Zoom call, and we can chat more about your mindset and where your head's at, and we can give that instant feedback and a few tools to put in place.
Now when you do sign up, you get a whole bunch of welcome emails, you get the links to our apps, you also get the link to our clan membership Facebook group. Once you're in there, there's details, everything's answered for you, we're on there regularly, any questions, etc. In there we have a nice schedule, so all the details for things like Zoom calls and private clan streams is all there. So don't panic or feel overwhelmed that when you sign up, you don't know what to do next to get involved. It's really, really straightforward.
Now, so I'm going to read a comment in a second. When you're on any sort of journey, you want multiple sources of measuring your success. So weight is important, we understand that's why we've got the ton challenge, but it's not everything. Inches are important, how you look when you look in the mirror is important, how you feel when you're walking up your stairs is important. So you should be measuring and keeping track of all these things. So Susan Hurst is just saying, I've got one for you, new measurement, I can overlap my bath towel now. Happy days, get that right.
Of course, yeah.
Or maybe it's up here.
She's in her own cover of her home, it can be anywhere,
fantastic.
right?
Joe Byers, donation, gunshot for you, boom.
Yeah. Kel St. Luke, you're Kelly, I don't want to say your full name out, but I've been looking through the videos on the clan website, I love them, informational but fun, so you signed up just the other day, wasn't it? So it's all going to kick off for you on Monday, Kel, so this is going to be awesome.
Kel's in the other group as well, so understanding a little bit more about Kel. I'm pretty sure it's Kel with the joints issues, hyperextension. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure she's got hyperextensor joints.
Okay.
It's double jointed. Who else have we got? Drew saying that's fantastic. Susan, a non-scale victory. Those are my favourite victories. Yeah. So
yeah, that's a nice way of putting it,
non-scale victory.
Brilliant.
Absolutely.
Now Christine M. Scott is saying, now you've been commenting for quite a while, Christine. You said, I need discipline, a steady routine, I am easily distracted by the goings on around me. So Christine, you followed us for quite some time, you're always great on the live streams. Have you thought about our particular programme? Because we're with you every step of the way, we hold you accountable, there's the other clan members there to keep you accountable, you get all the lessons, all the nutrition, all the mindsets, everything's there, right there.
It's right there.
Plus weekly private streams, although we do the lives to what we call our big page, we've also got our private clan group. And the great thing about those live streams is there's less people on them. Every single person's question gets answered at length. When we're doing the big streams, there's so many comments flying, it's sometimes very, very difficult to kind of keep track of it all. So definitely have a think about that, Christine, because you've been very loyal following us for quite some time.
Yeah. thekellycoaches.com/transformation. I can't emphasize this enough, you will not find the sign up page on our website normally. If you just go to the website, there is no menu button that you can click. You have to put it into URL/transformation or click on one of the links that we've put on here.
Now, Janice said, I've only joined recently and I can't speak enough about how involved and present your coaches in the clan are. The accountability and support are top notch. So glad I found you guys. Janice, that is a testimonial right there.
I know, she deserves a gunshot as well, does she?
Gunshot! Yeah, it's great to have you on board, Janice. Like I say, it's all kicking off for you come Monday, because Monday's only a few days away.
Janice, can you just copy and paste that comment and email it to us so we can put it on the website? Because that was fantastic.
That is epic. And yes, you're right about Kel. She does have joined.
Ah, perfect. Ron Grant is just saying, Stephen looks lean, Rab looks chubby, but his guns are massive. Good job.
Chubby?
I'm just joking.
I was like, Ron, I will fight you.
Ron says, Stephen looks lean and Rab's guns look massive. Good job, guys.
Not much change there.
Exactly. It's the same old story. It's like, I want big guns, and you're like, I want to be lean.
Do you remember when, because the thing is, the more conditioned and lean you are, like Stephen, it makes things appear bigger, right? Because remember back in the days, they
You'll
were
be like, yeah, Stephen's guns are much bigger than Rab's. You're like,
yeah.
are you sure about that? Because we've actually measured them.
It's just Stephen had more definition, and it was the appearance. It's,
yes, my mindset is so much better now. I feel more on it. And you've gone through an absolute roller coaster of a journey, and it's all in your own mind. You know, everything that's happening around you, you used to let things control you. And I absolutely love your mindset these days. You can see it when you're posting, you can see it in your videos, that you're quite a solid character now. You know what you're trying to do. It's really, really nice to see. So I'm excited for you starting Monday, doing this again.
Was it 2 years ago that we met, Anne? Because the thing is, last year flew by so quickly, so I think it was 2 years ago.
I want to say it was 2017, but I might be wrong in that.
Actually, you might be right.
Two and a half.
And connect us, when was it you came? Because like you've gone on quite a journey,
yeah.
Just in general, which is really, really nice to see.
I bet you got a haircut, Stephen. Thought I was going to have to call Sarah. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You got your haircut, or?
I did get my haircut, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why you're going to call Sarah though.
Does she cut hair? No. Telling you maybe.
Oh, well, maybe you missed out a word. Is it about time you got your haircut, Stephen? I was going to have to call Sarah. Maybe that was it. Yeah, I was growing my hair for a while because I don't know, I just wanted it longer for a while. But then I was getting sick fed up of it. I was at judo, I got my green belt at judo, I took a photo and I was sweating so much and my hair was all like slicked. I was just like, trying to smile, I was like, yeah, I need to get short hair.
It was funny because when I saw that picture, I'm like, Stephen's looking scruffy as fuck. I was half proud of him for his green
belt.
belt.
The belt, you look like a waster.
I was like, well done in your green belt, but fuck me, you look homeless. There's some profanities you can expect on the Kilted Coach. We do not swear when we're on our coaching sessions, I will add though. Or much. Actually, we don't.
Actually, probably swear more.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, well, cool. Keeping it real, right? Keeping it real.
What you get from us is kind of like that big brother love. We're not going to sugarcoat anything. If we think we need to tell you something, we're going to tell you, as we have done many of our members, and they've gone on to achieve amazing things. So we're always going to be telling you the truth.
Yeah. Anne saying she joined in October 2017, so we must have met her in 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you are, and you've gone on a fantastic journey. Met you guys in 2018.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so it is 2 years. Anne's had an absolute roller coaster of a life so far, but I'm super excited for this stage of your journey.
All moving forwards, eh?
Right.
Any other questions in there?
Anyone questions for us? We're going to keep this one relatively short, if not. So am I. Excited. Excited. Yeah.
So again, we've got a big day coming on Monday. That's when our doors shut to our memberships. If you are thinking about getting in, it has to be before then. In fact, we've only got so many spaces, early bird discount. Doors shut, then we don't have to worry about anything else but getting our clients some awesome results. So for all the new ones that are in, it all kicks off with the Weight Loss Launchpad.
Starts Monday, day one, week one. This is going to be super exciting. We will be in and around a lot more in the first week, just because the nature of everyone kind of starting a journey and everyone's got questions, everything else, and then it'll just be a case of constantly just chipping forward throughout the 12 weeks.
Yeah.
We've got the majority of Everlean Advanced planned, but we're going to put the final touches to that, get it all set up for when you finish, but we're not going to talk about that today. There's more of that later on. Yeah,
happy days. Now for those of you that aren't or that don't plan to sign up, do follow our clients' progress, because we will be doing live streams in a couple of weeks' time promoting the ton challenge, because that's quite epic. So we're, like I say, we planned to lose 1,000 kilograms through all our members in the course of this year. We're up to 100 kilograms already, so with this new influx of fresh meat to lose, we're going to be well on our way towards that 1,000 kilograms.
Do you know what's funny? See, before I started my PT studio, I was a part of this group, and I actually had this kind of program, and it was something similar to the Ton Challenge. It wasn't exactly the same, but something similar. Ultimately, it was just tracking the progress of different businesses. And I was sort of watching, I was like, oh yeah, that's good. And I didn't sign up to what they were doing. And then as they were going on, I was like, man, I could have been a part of that. I was proper gutted. And then afterwards, I then joined the program, and everything moved forward, and it was great.
We've got two questions here, so we'll answer them simultaneously. So Christine Duddleson saying, I'm interested in joining, and Emma Stone saying, how do we join? So I'm about to put the link in for you both just now. So you're interested in joining, Christine. So initially when you sign up, you pay for the first 3 months, and then it's month to month thereafter if you choose to stay. We'll take care of all your nutrition, your exercise and mindset. There's weekly private streams with ourselves. And if you sign up before Sunday evening, we've got a Zoom video call to talk through your goals and get you set up and on your way.
So Rab will put the link in just now, but it's www.thekiltedcoaches.com/transformation. You have to follow one of these links, or just put that into your URL, and you will find it. You will not find it on our website. Rachel McIntyre's on. Hi, Rachel.
Yay! We met Rachel at the expo.
Yes, we did. Rachel said, I nearly missed it. Yes, you did. We're just about to head off in a second. What have I missed? You've missed everything. Absolutely everything, Rachel.
Can you just respond to this comment for me? So Maureen Hagan saying, hi, I just signed up yesterday. Welcome, Maureen. Will the Zoom call on Sunday go over initial steps for measurement and equipment needs? I'll let you.
Okay, so the initial step for your measurements, that's actually on the app. So you'll be able to find the videos on how to weigh, measure, and do all the bits and pieces. But absolutely, we can chat about that as well. The nature of the Zoom call is, if there's anything you're unsure about, you just ask and we can chat through that. It is on the app, so we can direct you to that, but then sometimes it's nice just to have that sort of more of a conversation, and we can help you with it entirely. What was the second part of that question?
I think that was it, wasn't it? Sorry, I'll just double check that. Just signed up yesterday. Will the Zoom call on Sunday go over initial steps for measuring equipment needs?
Your equipment needs, get that in now. So yes, we can go over it on Sunday as well, but this is better to do now because you need time to go and get them. All you need is 2 kettlebells, both of the same weight. So for females, we recommend an 8 kilogram kettlebell. If you're a little bit worried that it's going to be too heavy, one, be brave, because we've designed it to be quite intense, because that's what yields good results, and we want good results from everybody. But if you're at all worried, if you think, the 8 kilograms is just too much, then go for 6s instead.
Now remember, the way that we've designed the programs and our method of coaching, if you did find it quite heavy to start with, we will coach you through adaptations of the movement and eventually build you up strong enough so you find that easy. With all the workouts that we prescribe, there'll be a set line for the routine, but you don't necessarily have to smash every single workout. You just do the best you can, and we teach progression so that the next time you give that workout a go, if you didn't quite complete all the sets, you do as many sets you can on a number of reps, and then just try and equal or beat it each time. And before you know it, you'll be doing all the sets, and you'll be actually looking to buy even more kettlebells to go heavier.
Yep.
Which is awesome.
And I'm going to say, or repeat one word that Rab said there, and that is progress. That's it. Progress. Just make progress.
Simple as that. Is there any other questions at all for anyone that's...
Deb Kirby saying, first live chat, always look forward to listening to you two.
We'll
Deb
give
Kirby.
a shout out. I think there's a lamb chop for that one.
Lamb chops for Deb.
Lamb chop.
I actually recognise Deb's name, so I've probably seen you in other groups, and I think you comment a fair bit.
Yeah, it's funny because
if I'm not mistaken.
Rule of thumb, the more you comment and interact, the more we remember names. Like that's how I was able to remember Christine's name, for example, because she comments all the time, both on streams and whatnot, and we remember names.
When you look at our Facebook audience especially, but even our YouTube, we've got 60,000 people. We're never going to remember 60,000 names. On Facebook, we've got 400,000 followers. We're never going to remember all the names, but the more you comment and interact and ask nice questions, clan members give us testimonials, we'll generally remember all clan members' names, and we'll start to remember more and more names.
Now Maureen's saying, in Canada, there's the option to buy the £15 or £20, 8 kilograms in between, which should I buy? And that depends on what you feel your current fitness level's at. That's a judgment call for you, Maureen. That's a judgment call, to be honest, because again, one will be slightly heavier, the one will be slightly less. We'll leave that down to you, but whatever you do, stick to the damn plan. Now,
Joe's saying, but I'm unforgettable. Joe, that's not necessarily a good thing, buddy.
Tammy Palak saying, I will join as soon as I can. So Tammy, the doors close when the program starts. The early birds discount shuts once we've filled those slots, and there's 6 of those left. So if you are seriously considering joining, you probably want to get in as quickly as possible.
It's either 6 more spaces or Monday morning.
Yeah.
And we're done. Doors are closed. The doors are closing in 3 days, and there will be no more intakes.
Luis Lelo, hello from Mexico!
Mexico!
And Tammy's saying, thank you guys, you've helped me a lot. You're very welcome.
Ken Larson, Joe Byers, unforgettable in the best way. Ken, you're just being nice.
Christine's saying, sorry, my fitness level will definitely be beginner, but it doesn't matter where you start from, Christine. We've had people go from absolute ground zero and build them up very, very quickly. In fact, one of our favourite clients, Susan, at one point, very nearly
You don't
gave
have
up.
favourites.
You don't, but I do. I'm brutal. Susan very nearly quit the programme last year because she couldn't complete all the sets. She thought it was for her. We encouraged her to soldier on, and she did. Now she's smashing the workouts, getting great results, and she even says herself it's the best decision she's ever made. I'm speaking for you now, Susan, but I'm sure you wrote that down somewhere.
It's the only programme that she's ever tried that's worked for her. That comes directly from her testimonial.
All of this. Maureen's gone bigger, going home. So she says, great, my dumbbell used to be £10, so I guess the £20 it is.
Oh,
She went lighter heavy, she's like, I'm going all the way in. Good for you,
yes.
Maureen. That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
Yep.
Is there any more questions at all before we shoot off? Now, Maureen, we will be going live into the clan private group at 4 PM our time, which is an hour and 20 minutes from now.
Yeah, we've got a few things to do before that, so we're going to shoot soon. But yeah, for all clan members, an hour and 20 minutes, we'll be live in the clan to answer all your questions and to have a bit of a giggle.
Yes, a bit of a giggle, Right.
Yeah, cool. We're going to shoot.
Right, guys, have a great afternoon, and we will speak to you soon.
Bye bye.